Hi everybody, my name is Harry Jacobs and I am the North of 60 Gamer, and welcome to the North of 60 Gaming channel. Today I am in nerd geek mode. I just got a fabulous product that had a recent Kickstarter that's just starting to ship to its backers now, and I had an opportunity to review it, and I'm not going to tell you what it is for a second or two, but let's just say it combines nerdy electronic stuff with board gaming in a way that's unique and fun, and I am so happy to get an opportunity to bring this to you. So without any further talk about this, let's get down to the table and take a look at GoDice.
Game night. A night where friends become adversaries, and victory dances are not something to be ashamed of. The heroes of game night are always the dice. 5,000 years and still rocking the board. The sound of them rattling in the box, the flirty dance they do as they roll. But still, 5,000 years? It's time for an upgrade. This is GoDice, smart connected dice. Imagine a die, now give it wings and a lion's head. GoDice has tons of games for everyone. You know how Kindle is like a huge library in your backpack? So GoDice is like a board game store in your pocket. Every die knows when it's being selected, shaken, when it rolls, and when it finally stops, what number appears on it. It even knows if you try to cheat. The sensors...
So here we are. This is the GoDice box. It just came in today. In fact, well, actually I've been working with the designers to get one that actually worked. Now, this is a mass production copy. It does work. I have checked it. I did have a couple prototypes and they didn't really work, and I was a little disappointed, but hey, you know, I talked to Amit over in Israel. We got it solved. We tried to figure out what was going on. It was just a bad batch in the prototypes. That stuff happens. But I am super excited because when I turned this on, it was like sliced bread. It was like a reinvention of like, this is the coolest thing I've seen in a long, long time. So let's get this open and see what's in the box, really. This is really cool, man. So we're going to slide that out and we're going to open it up, and you can see it's very nicely presented in its own box. And you just have to pull it out. And here we have a stand and a bag and the instructions, and we're not going to really look at that too much, so we're going to just close that back up. Let's move it all. Now, I've already put the batteries in it because I wanted to confirm that it worked. So one of the first things you do is you want to charge your batteries. You can see here there are 3 prongs. Simple enough. You will twist this open to get to your dice. You will take a dice out, and you can see the 5. Now, the 5 will align in any way you want. You can see that the light is on. That means it's fully charged. I charge these up later. They hold about a 2-hour charge, and there's a capacitor inside. So basically then you can take your dice out. So we take our dice out after I fight with it, and we just turn on the app. Let's see if we can get a good one on my phone here. Actually, I have my iPad. Let's take a look at the iPad. So I'm going to open my iPad, and we'll take it off. So we'll use my iPad, and there's a lot of reflection here. We might have to go, oh, that's okay then. We'll take my iPad. There we are. And right here is the GoDice app. There, you can see it right here on the screen. And we're just going to put this up just a little bit. There we are. We're going to take the GoDice app and we're going to turn it on. If you can see the dice, goes through the setup here. How do you set it up? How to use it? There we go. You can see it right there where it says, and you can see as it goes, it lights up. Green. Because it's a capacitor, it doesn't always hold the charge 100%, so it'll continue. So one of these is saying it's not a, one of these dice is lying. There it goes. There we go, we have all 6 dice. So now we can take the toss the black and blue. I'm going to turn this down. So roll lower than a 7. Here we go. Apparently I'm not doing very well here. Yay! Okay, we'll get by that. Now you can see how fast they're not charged, so you could actually say, oh, I need the green. So let's do that. Look at it go. Isn't that cool? Anyway. So we can play all kinds of games like Shut and Pool, Pig, Ludo, Farkle. We have a Yahtzee, Unlucky 7. I think that's what I just played. Bomb Squad, Go RPG, Dice Calculator. They have skins for these, so you could actually buy a skin, put one of these dice in for a 20-sided dice. That's pretty neat. Let's take a look at the Yahtzee. Here we are. So here we go. Let's give it a try, eh? We're going to play. Whoops. Gives you how to play it. I think we already know how to play this kind of game. Pick up 2s. Oh, we're missing a dice. Oh, we're only allowed 5 dice. So we'll take out one of the 2s. And we have a 4 and 5, a couple of 1s. Let's roll for some 1s. There we go. So there's a few little problems here, but that's okay. And we can do one more. A 6 and a 3. So we will say we're going to score. So that's kind of cool, right? Give it a shake again. Go after our double 6s. Oh, we have 2 3s and a 1. That doesn't bode well for us. That's too bad. So we go. And that's how you play Yahtzee. But you can see how these dice are really awesome. So let's just go back. And then I guess you could charge them anytime. There you go. So you can see it's going up. And it looks like an orange dice. So that is ultimately very, very cool. In my opinion, this is like the ultimate coolness in terms of the game itself. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's see what else we can do. There is Yahtzee. I don't know what Farkle is. What's Farkle? 1 to 4 players. Roll the dice and try to collect a combination that will earn you points. You can decide to risk and continue moving or whatever. Let's see what this is. Farkle! It says classic game that's perfect for the family fun and game night. Roll the dice and try to collect combinations that will earn you points. You can decide to take a risk and continue rolling, but be careful not to lose your points in Farkle. Oh, there we go. How to play. Roll 6 dice to get the highest score out of 10 rounds. Okay. So they've done a really good job. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so that's what we got. I just want to roll. Okay, now what do I do? Another 5. Considering I don't know what I'm doing, but you can see how everything is moving along in this. This is really, really kind of cool. I don't know how many times I can roll this dice. There we go. Huh. Oh, I can roll these. Okay. Let's go 500. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I did do 500 points. So this is ultimately a very good. Apparently, there's going to be plenty of games. You'll be able to do your D&D. It works with virtual reality games or games boards like pads and stuff. I should be able to integrate it into other games. This is very, very, very neat. I'm looking forward. But that's about it for this wonderful game. So this is really, really cool in terms of how you use these dice. I love the way it literally tells you how to do everything in that app, and that's amazing. It keeps track of how well these dice are charged. You can play multiple games. I'm going on an airplane. I would love to play some of these games like Yahtzee. I would bring a dice tray with me. I have some foldable dice trays, and we could pass it along, and it would register on the app. It would be absolutely amazing to be able to do that in a game like that on an airplane or travel. In fact, what we'll do is I am going to take it on an airplane and travel, and going to play it. So dice like these, you're always looking for some easy game to play You're always looking for some easy game to play on a plane or a boat or just when you have a minute. Too bad they don't have like a craps here. You could do some betting, but ultimately a really cool concept, a really good idea. I am so pleased with these. I just want to play them more than anything. I just want the dice to do funky things. I don't know if I can do funky things with the dice. There. Oh, look at that. I can make them all light up, so if I'm not sure of the colors, you can add more dice. So I have another set. I could add 9 or 10 dice. Oh my God. This is ultimately the Geeks. This is ultimately a Geek game friendly. I love it. It doesn't get any better than this for a geek like me. That's coming soon. So they'll be adding games, more and more games. I bet you will see a whole bunch of games and a whole bunch of... This is the new reality that we're going to see when we are going to play games. This is wonderful. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm so happy that I got an opportunity to show this to you and be able to take these dice and just take them for a spin, man. It's ultimately so cool. I just want to roll them. I don't see a way just to roll them. You should just have like a thing where... Not that responsive though, I can see, but I mean this just came out. I'm still playing, folks. I'm so fascinated with it. I just want to sit here and play with it for hours. I just want to play with it. It's too bad you can't just have something that makes them do something. Maybe I do that. No, dice management. To me, like you should have them so they could just sparkle, right? Just sparkle up. Maybe you go to the menu, maybe? No, that is the menu. Oh, go settings, maybe? What does the settings do? Sound and music. Well, that's all I can show you of this because we've played the game and we've managed to use the dice. And you can connect with your iPhone as well. And you can see I have it here on the iPhone somewhere. There it is. So this is a cool thing. I really like it. I'm going to play with this. It's going on vacation with me for sure. It comes with a nice sack that you can put it in. It's got the nice case. There was some really good thought. I think the price was around, on the Kickstarter, was around $80, $80, $90. But that's a pretty cool novelty techno gizmo. And it's got magnets, so it's well thought out about how it was put together and how they imagined that you would use it. Oops. What's going on here now? Huh. Well, you would think it would fit. There it is. So, oh, that's right. It kind of sort of locks. That's not bad. There we go. We just put it back in the box. And that is it. That is all I'm going to need to show you today. It is a wonderful game. It is a wonderful device. It is nerdy. It is geeky. Now all I got to do is see if it interfaces with some of my other board games here. And that would be ultimate to get some of the other apps working with it where you use dice like twice as clever. Now that would be neat. Anyway, my name is Harry Jacobs. I am the North of 60 Gamer. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and if you really, really want more of this, hit the notifications. I'm here. I'm going to do these for you. This is a nerd device, and I love it. That is all for now. I will talk to you the next time. See you later on the flip side.